Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods installed. I'm your host, Fade. It's episode 46. We're in the inn in Winterhold. I collapsed out in the snow, but I managed to collect all three of the personal effects.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind.
For the missing college students, so we're gonna head back up here. We also can finally get rid of Arnil Gaines' Dwemer cogs because they're flippin' heavy. Uh-oh, I heard that. Yeah, there he is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come after me? Or is he only going to think about it? It's a blizzard. You know what? Yeah, they're running. I'm going inside. He's not going to come over here and actually attack me. No big deal. Alright, let's find these lights out. I don't care about that. Message to White One. Don't care about that. Arniel's Endeavor. I do care about that. That'll be one of the only times I can actually track him down. So where is he?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Arniel.
You give an old man.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Well, you're mages, so probably
Perhaps
not.
we can go another few decades without a disaster. Ah, that's excellent news. This will be most helpful in furthering my research. I'm afraid I can't offer you much right now, but please take this. And perhaps, if this is all successful, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's too early to be getting excited. Still, this is most encouraging. Thank you again. If I require anything else, I shall be sure and let you know. As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Enther's services in, acquiring something specific. But now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Alright, maybe.
All right then.
Speak to Enther. Well, I suppose. Let's see. Where is... He's off, but I'm gonna have to. Locate the missing college apprentices. That is the only one I care about right now. So where do I need to go for that? Where is that person at?
I'm working on some very important research. I should.
Wait a minute. What is that? What's that thing saying? It's not up.
Ah,
It's not down.
I've always wanted to visit this place.
Hold on. Let's have a closer look at this. Locate the missing college apprentices. Okay, and then who do I tell about that when I'm done?
The secrets locked inside must be astounding.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there, in the dark.
Yeah, it's called a dragon. At least it was.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. Perhaps we can go... Huh?
Who's this? Churches. What's this say? If anyone is able to, please speak with me at once. Please, Phineas Gester, so I have to find
One of
Phineas
the
again.
few things that keep us in touch with the
Alright.
rest of Skyrim.
Let's see if we can find Phineas again. Always such a problem to find. What am I taking hits for here? Frostbite? Oh yeah, frostbite. Okay, yeah, it's gonna. Good. I need to find you people.
Lost!
There's a couple people here.
There
Phineas.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim. Oh dear.
People say
I had
Skyrim is one
particularly
of the
high
most
hopes for
dangerous
her.
places in Tamriel.
Once she had overcome her difficulties, she could have
It's
been quite
magnificent,
successful here.
and I'm proud to call it home.
It certainly is. Was, I suppose. He would never have willingly parted with it. What a shame. Gods, this is hers, isn't it? She will certainly be missed.
Alright.
No, and after what you've discovered, I fear the worst for them.
So is that it?
Until next time.
Wait a minute. Locate the missing college apprentices. Over and Rundy. Can't read that. Here we go. When you were last known to be scouting, there was... Oh, so am I still missing one? Am I still missing one? Did I not get all of them? Where is the other one? Darn it. Where's the other one? Can it tell me if I hit the map? It's somewhere around here. The icon's not up though. Darn, okay, so I'm one short. Well, I suppose. To make it work. Where's Feralda? Dang it.
Lost!
Not here.
The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care.
Well, well, well. Apparently I need sleep. Some feeding. Oh, what is this book? Song of the Alchemist. Didn't raise my thing though. Okay. That's interesting. Wow, look at all this. What is this? Activate fertile soil. Oh, you mean I can grow stuff in here? Like what? Really? So I could grow like still? Previous item removed. Item planted. Okay. That's cool. What if I do like a canis root? 2? I don't know, 1. That's... Oh, so what about this? Imp stool there. No kidding. Wow. Isn't that just genius? What else? I can't grow giant's toes, but oh, so this shows you all the stuff you can grow. It skipped out everything else. So I could put like nightshade in there. Oh my gosh. It's a... Oh my gosh, it's a geek stream, isn't it? I can plant Demir's rot. Magical College of Winterhold. Completely winning me over every single time I come up here and mess with it. That's awesome. Okay. Well, the big thing right now is going to be sleep. The Archmage's bed. Interesting. Alright, so there's one more. We got a lot of stuff. I just want to see Feralda and see if she can train. The last feeding is almost gone.
When I was young,
I feed on you.
with my father on hunting expeditions.
I don't think that would go well. Let's see. Well, she might have come back. Let's go check this. Arcanium, let's check it. Feralda, where are you? There's
Restoration
Colette.
is a perfectly valid school of medicine. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's it? Nobody's here? Nobody's here. Is it you two? Oh, okay.
This better be good.
That's gonna be the best joke I have. Nobody's here. Where's Feralda? Let's go find her. She's probably in the other one. Maybe. Tracking down your instructors can be such a chore. Is that her? Yes, Feralda.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay, I'm gonna train. Oh yeah, and it's not gonna be that expensive, so I'm just gonna have her train me all 5 times.
All right. And to think Mirabelle questioned. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What do you got? Williams, Frost, you still don't have anything new for me. Darn you.
It's been a pleasure.
Darn it. Okay, darny darn darn. Well, it's alright. But it just made me think of something. While I'm still here, I got a couple of staves that I don't want to carry around because they weigh a lot. Staves are heavy. 8 pounds. So there's got to be some place where I can put them. There's some over here, but these are empty, unenchanted ones. There's an unenchanted restoration staff. Do I have any other places where I can just hang things? Have any other fancy locations for hanging stuff? Is this weapon? Yes, weapon rack. Okay, great. Perfect. Skull of Corruption. Oh, that's pretty. The Staff of Magnus. And let's see, what is this? Staff of Fireballs. I should save that. Staff of Frenzy, I should just sell. Okay. That's great. The Staff of Fireballs could come in useful in a couple of situations. So I may have to think about hanging on to that. Oh, dummy me. Went through the wrong door. Yes, I know. You're a little fatigued because you need some blood. We're gonna go do that. That is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find that last person. Where is it? Locate the missing college apprentice. It's over in that direction. Oh, and there's one other thing. Where is Wilendria's stuff? Retrieve Wilendria's spoon from Iverstead. It's the last thing we gotta do. That, and then there's a bunch of other junk. Okay. Then we'll make our way to Riften. Or Solitude. One or the other. Or Whiterun. Actually, that's what we should do, right? We should go to Whiterun because we have to do that thing for Maven Blackbriar. Maven Blackbriar. Bonus oddments.
I do what's necessary so we take a look.
Besides, there's a pretty good chance that by the time we get back... Oh my... Some of this is so good. Brenna, what do you got that I can buy? Common Soul Gem, that's it. You got, oh, Ebony Ingot. So I want to get rid of the heavier things here. The Ebony Mace you can have. The Mace... Oh. Just save that. Staff of Frenzy, then you can have that.
Until next time.
By the time we get to Whiterun, we may have enough enchanting supplies to be able to max enchanting, in which case then we can take one of the many suits of witch plate that we have and dual enchant every piece, including all the necklaces and mask and everything. And then at that point in time, we're pretty much decked out. Goat. Where's the nearest bear that wants to try to eat us?
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
I really hope one of the things that has become evident, though, after watching me play this game now, 45 episodes into it, I hope it's obvious that, you know, this is a pretty fine build for being able to play Legendary, and this is a pretty solid method for doing it. And it gives you a lot of power and flexibility because you utilize a lot of things, you know, and it's not sneak archer. That's everybody's go-to, and certainly on adept level, it's understandable why it's the go-to as well, because it's just so easy to assassinate stuff. But when you're... But this is... I love this build. I love it. It's so easy to switch between spells and two-handed, especially when you know how to work... especially when you know how to work these things down here, the groups. That makes everything so much easier. Conjuration is so powerful. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, sorry, Meal. Who's left here? What does she have? Am I missing something? Oh, elven arrows. You have elven arrows. It's not a happy day for you, is it? Elven arrows. I'll take those. Simple bear skin cloak brown there. Not worried about that. But I do hope this whole play series is a pretty good example of this is what you can do with a two-handed battle mage. I like to differentiate the battle mage styles by using different names. So for instance, the battle mage style where you've got a weapon in one hand and you've got a spell in the other and you're using one hand slashing, I consider that a spell sword. This, what I play, is what I consider a battle mage. Pretty much doing it. Elven arrows. Oh, look at that. Necklace of Minor Sneaking for 1,000. Wow. A Nordic Warhammer for 700. I suppose I should take it. And that helmet. What's this guy got? Nothing important. And there's so many reasons that I favor this particular build. You know, doing the spell sword build is totally viable on adept difficulty, and maybe even one difficulty level above that. But once you get to master, and especially legendary, it's just you can't do enough damage one-handed to make it work. You know, reliably. I get what like Fudge Muppet is saying when he shows this video. You basically running around with paralysis in one hand and he's running around with paralysis in one hand and his sword in the other, and he's offing people. But as you're watching his video, it's so obvious that he's playing on adept. You know, he's paralyzing people, and then he's running up there and he's whacking him in like 1 or 2 whacks with a one-handed weapon, and they're dead. That just doesn't happen on the higher settings. It just doesn't work. Adept is totally fine if you just want to experience the side quests and the stories and you don't care about challenge and progression. But I get a real kick out of the progression of going through a game and gradually getting stronger and stronger and stronger over time. You know, I love games where every level that you make, it feels like you get some new toy that helps you be, you know, 5% better, and then after 20 levels you feel really powerful. Skyrim played on legendary difficulty this particular way with all these different things. It's like every level you're getting about 2 or 3% better, you know. So it takes a lot longer to get to that. I'm a god. I'm really powerful. I'm the Dragonborn. We could do Blood on the Ice, and we probably should do that if we're gonna get the house before the battle for Whiterun. Probably should. Let's go check this out.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I ask only for a little charity. This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
But I said
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I miss him.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing? Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Ooh, she's all slashed up, isn't she?
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn. Best offense is a good defense. And just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Well, okay. Let's just do the quest while we're here then. Speak to your love. I wonder if me already being an Imperial is going to screw this up. I hope not. We'll see. It's the only way to get this house, though.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so stupid.
Blood on the Ice.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire...
I'm not. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his
Examine
gut.
the crime scene.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make
I need to look at something here real quick. What do I have? Vampire. What is this? Feeding victim and an ally. Vampire seduction. Creatures and people won't fight for 10 seconds. This power can also be used to mesmerize and feed on victims. Upon recovering, your victim won't be able to be seduced again for a short time. This is a useful skill. But you kind of have to like quick save before you do it because not everybody is susceptible to it, I think. I love better vampires though. They give you a bunch of cool tools for being a vampire. They make it neat. It's not dumb.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Right.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
Well, I took the switch to everybody and now they're gonna operate
then.
correctly.
I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright. Let's talk to Helgerd
Let
then.
me guess. In a sense, someone stole your Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured.
Oh, what do we have here? The Hall of the Dead. Where is she? She's down here.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
You were about as much help as a stick in the eye.
You're that mage from the college, right?
Alright, what
Hear
now?
things have finally calmed down over there.
Let's talk to her again.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Let's see. Hold on, examine the crime scene.
Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I'm gonna follow the blood, then let's see what happens. Blood. Blood, 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 blood. Blood. Blood, blood. More blood. Is anybody over here? Where are you going?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? Oh, what did you just do?
I tried to use that skill on her. Oh, I did feed. It just didn't do the thing. I wonder why it didn't do that. I think... Okay, hold on. I wanted to see the animation when I buy somebody. But at least that worked. Fed on her, so that's good. Alright, what do we have here? Get access to Hyrum.
This is the first time I've set foot in Windhelm. What a dreary place.
Maybe Yorlof will give us a key. I can't remember. I think I always feel like I have to break into this place, but that could just be... That could just be my brain not remembering correctly.
Hail, companion.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not... If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If he's not with us, he's against
Travel
Tova.
safely. It stays
He
yours.
knows that. They all know that.
Hey,
Tova shatter shit. That's really funny because my kids stepson has a cat named Tova. It's a big fat Siamese cat. Well, it's not Siamese, it's a tabby. It is one of the biggest, fattest cats I've ever seen. She's a bit cranky too, but she's cute. Okay, give me the key. I've never done it this way before. I always just broken in.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken.
You've been
from
crying
us.
a lot, haven't you?
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't
Well,
live without.
all right.
Come and see for yourself.
What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Alrighty.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Necklace of minor sneaking. I'm gonna get rid of that.
I'd travel more. but
Got
who
some
wants to deal
weird
with all the soldiers
visual
these days?
glitch going on here with my body when it's outside in the snow. I don't quite understand what's going on
If you're
with
looking
that.
to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got
I can see it on my arm and it's kind of flickering black. I'm not sure what that's from. I really want to figure it out, but
Speak quickly.
I'm gonna do it between episodes.
Speak quickly.
Hey, I'm just trying to get things done here. You don't gotta be so snippy.
Get quick.
What else do I have? Nothing? Cloak of Vokun. Oh yeah, let's just do the cloaks while we're at
You
it.
want something from me?
I can do what? Fortified destruction? Fortified carry weight. Yeah. Cloak of Vokun. That's awesome.
Speak
Sell
quickly.
those. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Make it
I gotta
quick.
figure that out. Because that's
Speak
new.
quickly. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sell what we can, especially the heavy stuff. The mace. Oh, that thing is worth so much money. That's the biggest thing right there, isn't it? What else do I got that you can have? Cloak of Okun. Oh, there we go. I can sell one of those to you.
Thank you for your custom.
Let's see if I can sell anything else to him.
Everyone says the finest weapons and armor.
You've got a gold ingot. And I'll sell you a couple things too. Vanguard plate helm. The shield. What's the heaviest? The helm and the shield are both heavy. Glass shield, or no, I was not selling Vokun. There's an archer cuirass and Vardenfell glass shield and Nordic warhammer. I'll just tap him out with that.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Gotta love that. That's
I've seen enough death to last.
and we're at 26,000.
Yet
That's
I'm
nice.
never tired of it.
Okay, let's go see Blood on the Ice. Let's find out what we can discover in the house. What do we see? It's an empty house. What's back here? A nailed to the wall. False back panel. This looks nasty. What do I have to pick up in here? Trigger the quest. This book. Altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. The Butcher's Journal. Okay. What else am I looking? Embalming tools. Bucket. Linen wraps. Nothing else in here. Is there something else in the house? This isn't the only Search the wardrobe. Ruby. Bosmer shoulder cape. It's expensive. Investigate the small shop. Butcher flyers from around the city. Where are the butcher? Alright. Nothing else. There's more to this house, isn't there? That's not all of it. Is it? I didn't think so. I could be wrong. Maybe that was all of it. Search the wardrobe. Hold. Anything else? No, it's a safe. Look for clues. Yeah, there's something else. There's like another... There's another... What is this? Oh, there we go. Strange amulet. Alright, follow up on the clues. Talk to the Jarl. No, it's the wrong one. Blood on the ice. Follow up on the clues. Assistance room. Let's go see what we have to do next. It has been forever since I've done this quest, and I often skip it in playthroughs. So, whoa. What else did I have? Oh, undo that.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know.
Have you guys not heard that I'm the Dragonborn yet? Has my name not been said far and wide across Skyrim?
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure upon the White Run.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
I journey with my father on hunting.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Taking his city.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Calixto.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Can I do something else? You old timer.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
You're not the... You don't know anything about enchanting. What are you doing here? Oh, because your master is sleeping.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Oh.
Take a look.
Do you have anything for me? Not yet.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
I thought maybe I could skip a step, but apparently not. So now we gotta go to Calixto.
Heard about you.
I'm the one who went up there and straightened up that
And let them
college
die with
business.
their false kings.
True Nords, more like dumb Nords. Let's go see about this Calixto character. Oh, let's talk to her. Okay.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I think you're fine.
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
No, it doesn't. You don't want to go straight to the steward. Because then Moonfirth becomes wrongly accused. At least as far as I remember.
He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
It's just potions.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing.
I'm your
They haven't
archmage.
allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Don't have any other options?
Whatever I don't already know. Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
That's interesting.
Strength and steel are well and good, but
So I don't have any other journalistic options to deal with that. Follow up on clues, get assistance.
power in this world.
Sure you don't
Not
have anything
explain
else?
my research, but you do. I beg it. Necro. They haven't allowed necromancy. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Okay.
We got a nickname for sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
Get out of my way. Huh, that's interesting. What I've always done before is you go see him and you tell him about the journal, and then he's like, oh.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Let's go talk to Calixto then. This is all so different than what's usually happened. I wonder if the unofficial Skyrim Edition patch fixed some stuff in here and made it work more the way it's supposed to.
What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. A most pleasant chat. Until then. If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see.
Yeah, I'm just so used to doing this quest a certain specific way. And now that way is not working. I want to get the right kind of outcome here, so...
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Let's go try to talk to this guy one more time. Maybe now that we've talked to Calixto, we'll have an option to talk to him about the necklace.
Hey, you mix potions, right?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
And your journal and amulet.
I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
When I was young,
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Alright, that's what I'm used to seeing. So apparently something, I'm guessing the patch, the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, has altered that, because you used to be able to go straight to him.
Let them die with their false kings.
6 p.m. Let's see if we can just do it. We'll rent a room, we'll get some sleep. Come out here tonight and see if we can.
Come on in. We've got
This one's a
warm
favorite
food,
of mine.
warm drinks, and
Legend
warm
we all
beds.
know and love.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell
Got some
soldiers
fresh
so
baked
they'll
bread
risk
and
their
good
lives.
cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Hey, 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 you're in the way again. You're in the way.
Believe the dragonborn comes.
Every night, I walk around the airport and met them grace.
Dancing on the table there. Alright, let's see. 5 hours, and let's see if we can go catch this person.
Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Yes, there is, my friend. There's a very bad hunger.
People say Sky.
We ought to dig a big hole. Blow all them dark elves and Draconians.
What's it say now? Blood on the ice. Follow up clues. Get assistance from Yolef. Huh. So if I sit out here at midnight, I'm really curious about this. This just seems a little wonky. How can this be people's favorite quest in the game? It's like the most bug-ridden quest that I've run across in Skyrim every single time I play, and this is why I typically skip it, because it's wonky. This person is busy. Yeah, he is. What? Okay, I'm gonna try something.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think.
No more! I'm here!
Nope. Alright, never mind. Fine. I'm trying to do it exactly the way the quest marker says, but this is not. This has not been the way that I've done this quest in the past. This quest needs so much fixing.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come up.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
You know. Don't
I'm
want to
not
feed
much
them.
of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
Oh my gosh, really? So. Ugh.
Travels, if you have any news of the Western Hordes,
That's all you've
take
got
it to
for me?
Ulfric immediately.
Oh, brother. Okay, so do I have to wait for him to show up in court? This quest is the pits, really.
When I was young.
I'm not much of a strategist.
gosh.
Lord Ulfric listens to my
There's
counsel.
no option to talk to him about it.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
There's no option to talk to him about it.
He knows that.
I don't understand this quest. Now I'm getting frustrated now. This is why I always skip this one, because it's just garbage.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stroll?
I'm not much of a strat. If you have
Whoever
any
has
news of the
the
Western Hordes, travel safe to Ulfric.
It says that you have to sell. Says that you're supposed to sell the amulet to prevent glitches. I've never had a problem not selling the amulet before, but here we are with a clear glitch in the game. This quest is so buggy. How can this be anybody's favorite quest in the game? I don't get that. And I've heard that from people's mouths directly. Oh, Blood on the Ice is my favorite quest. Why? It's so buggy. Alright, we're going to try one other thing here to fix this quest. Set stage MS11B20. Completed. Blood on the Ice and Clickstow still alive. Jeez. How dumb is that? I looked up on the forums. I looked everywhere. This is the dumbest, buggiest, stupidest pile of junk quest in all of Skyrim. I can't believe that not even the unofficial Skyrim patch can fix this stupid, stinking quest. What a pile of garbage. Anybody who says this is their favorite quest is a complete moron. Jeez. How can a bug-ridden piece of crap like this be somebody's favorite quest? Garbage.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Blood on the Ice. Get assistance from your life. It said it was finished.
Need something?
Alright, Blood on the Ice is complete.
They all know that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Alright, if nothing... Okay, so I had to use a... Well,
if by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Take it.
Alright, people, so here it is. I had to use console commands to get the quest finished because it wouldn't. It wouldn't. And even though it says the unofficial Skyrim patch has fixed all these bugs, it hasn't. It hasn't fixed them. So there it was. It was completely unable to do that quest, unable to finish it. Didn't work. Did not work. So it is still the buggiest, jankiest, worst quest in all of Skyrim. That is the reason why I skip it every single time. I can't even get the option to buy the house. I guess I have to wait till after the war or something, but it's this is one reason why I don't play as a Stormcloak, and it's one reason I don't help Ulfric, and it's one reason I stay the heck out of Windhelm, because that is the worst quest in the game. It's the most terrible, it's the most bug-ridden. It's the only thing in the game that I found that is just still so buggy. I just avoid it like the plague, and I honestly can't believe that anybody thinks that's their favorite quest. If you think that's your favorite quest, I have to question your sanity. It's just terrible. It's terribly put together. They should have stripped it out of the game, actually. It's so bug-ridden. Alright, at any rate, that's the end of that episode. Folks, thanks for watching, as always. I'm glad you guys watched the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you haven't already and you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And don't do the Blood on the Ice quest. It's just not worth it. Alright, see you guys next time.